I have a thrift haul, and I hope everyone is doing well. Well, how y'all doing? So much going on in the world. I hope everybody is faring well. God bless all of you, and thanks for coming, watching my videos. Okay, my husband had a doctor's appointment on Monday. I think it's the 22nd, 23rd, something like that. So my daughter had some appointments for doctors and stuff like that, have MRI and all that. So, she has her grandbaby. So she didn't have anybody leaving. So when my husband went to his doctor's appointment, I bought some clothes and I stayed. My daughter brought me home yesterday. So the week before that, the great-grandbaby was here. Last week, I was there with him. I am bush now, y'all. It's time for some coffee and a honey bun. Yes, it is, child. But anyway, we went to some thrift, Goodwill, and I think Hope and Glory Ministries. Okay. I think my husband going to the gym, and he needed some hoodies. And y'all, if my husband can find stuff at the thrift store, anybody can, because he's a big, tall man. He got this hoodie. It says, Sons of Liberty, Defend the Republic. So my daughter was like, what that mean? He said, I don't care, I'm just going to wear it to the gym. And it got the kangaroo pocket right here, okay? And I'm going to do the video so I can wash this stuff and get it all put up. He got a pair of sweats. And these were $4. I think, let's see if the hoodie was $4. Because this comes from Hope and Glory Ministries. Most of that stuff is $4, y'all. I kid you not. $4. And this is like a 3X for men. $4. If you ever in Greenville, North Carolina, fine, and you love the thrift, honey, they had out so much stuff the other day. Jeans, hoodies, dresses, some of everything, stuff you exercising. The racks were so packed because they getting stuff out for fall and winter. I told my husband, I said, we had to come out one day when I got more time. But he got these sweats for $4. Okay. All right. And that's navy. Oh, they feel good. They're very long. And he's 6'3". So they are very long. This is exactly what he needs. I think this bag here is all his stuff. Yeah, here's the second hoodie. I got to wash all of this. It said Bishop University, wherever that is, established 1843. I hope their arms are long enough for them. Anyway, I went to the store, needed to get some bleach to wash my white clothes and y'all forgot the bleach. So then I'm had to go to the store tomorrow. So now, I think all the stuff that's left now is mine. Oh, well, what's a girl to do but thrift? All right. Okay. I got all my stuff on the floor, so if y'all see me bending down, that's what I'm doing. These were $4, Hope and Glory Ministries. These are Gloria Vanderbilt, Amanda. Let me tell y'all something. I love the Gloria Vanderbilt Amanda jeans. They are the best wearing. They fit me well. The rise is the right length. The rise is not too short and the rise is not too long. Because I think my instinct, my rise is like 9. And I'm not, somebody please tell me how you figure out if you got a long or short torso. And this is like a burnt orange color. Nice and long. 5 pocket. That's her little logo. I think that's a swan. 5 pocket. Okay. There's the back. All this stuff got to be washed. Okay, I got this. I think everything $4 beside the dress I got. This is Loft Soften shirt. I can wear this with jeans. I got some tan pants I can wear this with. Black, gray, and it has, look, I love when the top have a slit on the side, because if you're somebody like me, your hips, want to be seen more than any other part of your body. So there you go. And hope I have a very long arms, y'all. Oh, the arms are long enough. Look at that. Because a lot of time I go in the men's department and get a shirt because the sleeves, on some women's shirts are not long enough. And y'all, this is Logo by Lori Goldstein. See that? Logo, Lori Goldstein, $4. Y'all, I looked at these on QVC, and the tops is like $70-some. And it's got a pretty lace, and that, so you can't see through that. It's got a lining where the lace is, and the lace is more look like flowers, and it's like a real knit. So stretchy. I'm hoping it's a medium. Yeah, it is. It probably fit like a large, but I can wear this with jeans or leggings. And she always have 2 pockets. And I might take those pockets off, because I don't know. Anyway, they're there for me. Okay? I got this. My daughter told me to wear this with a pop of color. This is Fleur de Lis. It's a long knit shirt. Be good for leggings or jeans. I got some black jeans. My daughter told me to get some color, so I'm going to look for some red leggings. And it has like a V-neck opening that will be kind of slouchy like. So if I could find maybe, I know red will be good with it, but what other color? See, in the wintertime, you don't want to put on like yellow leggings, but red will do. Okay? And it has 2 different designs. It has this, like more of a geometric, and then it has the stripes. So nice contrast, All right, let's see what else I got. Okay, yeah, we saw this dress on the way out. Well, we saw it on the way in, and I was looking at the size of it. Everything was $4 beside this. This was $5. This is Positive Attitude, and it was on a mannequin. When I came in, I was looking at the size, and we kept walking, to the back of the store where the area was we wanted to visit. On the way out, I told my husband, I said, I'm going to have to check that dress out. Y'all, I love this dress. Look, it has a belt, little soft pleating right here and on this side, and it's nice. And I put it up to me so it's a little lower than knee length, like I like it. And if I want to take the hem, it got a couple of inches. I can take the hem out, but I'm not. And it has a nice little pleat, little kick pleat. So when you walk, you're not restrained. And I don't take long strides in my walk, but if I wanted to walk with long strides and look cute with my little dress on, I got a split there. So, yeah, I'm going to hang. I was supposed to go by the cleanse and pick up a dress too. Well, I got to do that tomorrow then, because I might wear that dress to church. But look at the plaid. And my husband thought that color was orange. So I said, let me show it to our daughter. She told me it was red. And I'm not sure that looked like a deep olive green, or it looked kind of like a brown. And the light color is like a yellow and like a white. Not a stark white, but like a cream or off color. So I can wear this in the winter, put on some tights and some brown boots. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. So now the other stuff I got came from Goodwill. Let me see what I got in here, y'all. Oh, my daughter went to Walmart, and Their support hose were on sale. These are usually $10 for 2 pairs. This was $4. And I don't know why the difference. Medium support. But these were $4. These are $3. So I got 2 pairs of these for $3, 2 pairs of these for $4. And I went up to a large, they had to, have their props. Okay, let's see what else I got. This came from Goodwill. Let's see, my daughter carried me to Goodwill. She and the grandbaby stayed in the car. But when we went to the last Goodwill yesterday, she would bring me home. They came in, but he put up a good fight. So I got these shoes. These are by Callie and Kate. And I think I had stuff laying on, so I'm going to put something in them and box them. So it's like a gray and black, kind of like tweed. Like a ballet flat. And these were $3.99. I'm going to take them upstairs. Oh, a little bit more. They've been too big. Okay. But they look good on foot. When I went, I'll take a picture and show you. Okay, let me get that out here. Okay. Y'all, let me put that aside. Okay. I told my daughter, I said, I'm going to look for some gray everyday pants, and I'm going to look for some brown ones so I can, explore other colors. That top that I got, here it is. I made an outfit. This from Hope and Glory. Got the gray in it. And voila. I made an outfit without even trying. So these are Time and True. And I know these come in all colors. And I like how long they are. Because I have some long legs, y'all. I'm 5'5", but my legs are very long. My arms are too. So I got these. They're kind of like a jegging. They still got a lot of stretch in them, but I like them. So I got gray, so now I just need to get some brown. And y'all know how I love my Christmas plaid, right? Anything plaid at Christmas time catches my eye. So I got this plaid shirt, and it is Time and True. And it's like a brush flannel. Nice long arms. Nice long sleeves, rather. It feels new. Whoever had it didn't wear it but a few times. I didn't wear it at all. Let me see. And oh yeah, y'all look. I can bend my arm. It's still a good. See? Got coverage a little bit cross. Okay, Time and True. I know that. Yeah, this look like it's new. And it's a little longer in the back than the front. So if I get red leggings, I can wear it with this. I can wear my black leggings with this. And I have some cream, kind of like, they're not the regular leggings material. They are more like that reverse terry or whatever, kind of velour that was given to me one year for Christmas. My daughter, when I was sick and at her house, and she would tell, everybody, if you're going to get mama something, get her something comfortable to wear because she lost a lot of weight and all her clothes are too big. But when he got them, he got them a little bigger. And I'm glad of that because I can still wear. So one pair I haven't had on is a cream color. So it'll match with this. Okay? Well, I got a big bag, yeah. Well, not a big bag, you know what I mean. Anyway, let's just say that for last. All right. When my daughter carried, now, That is from Goodwill. When the first day my daughter carried me and she and the baby stayed in the car, I told her I was just going to run in and look around a little bit. Well, I always go to like the white shirts and the white sweaters first, because I love a nice crisp white shirt. Even though soon I wear something white, I'm getting something on it. Y'all look at this. Liz Claiborne. And they had it hung up all funky, like they had it hanging up like this. And when I went to look at the white sweaters, I said, And I held it up, and it was a dress. Look at the sleeves, y'all. Nice outfit for a Christmas party, or that Sunday for Christmas, the Sunday of Christmas, whatever Sunday is close to Christmas, rather. Look at the sleeve. With boots, and it's not hurt, y'all. And they're reinforced. The pearls are reinforced on the back, see? So if I wash it or send it to the clean, it had to be turned inside out. 78% rayon, 22% polyester. Lower sleeves, 100% rayon. Exclusive of decoration. But y'all, this feels like it should be cashmere, y'all. I don't know if this is vintage or not, but I do love vintage, like Liz Claiborne, Casper. There's some other one like Spencer and somebody. And there's one called Leslie Faye. I love Leslie Faye. I love Loft and Anne Klein. And if I can find some vintage DNKY, yeah, I'll get it. Excuse me, y'all. But look at the way they did the hemline. Look at that. And it's kind of like, it's like a hem, but it's bonded or something, y'all. And it's a good length. It'll probably come a little lower than my knees. I haven't shown this to my husband yet, but I love it. And this will be pretty with red accessories, red handbag, red shoes, and if I could find some red knee-high boots, y'all, it's on. So any color, this is, well, look, y'all look how long this dress is. I'm going to put it on the mannequin, okay? She's standing back, oops, no clothes on. I hope y'all can see this. Well, let me turn it. I'm sorry, y'all. Gotta go in the kitchen and make me and my husband something to eat, but right now I think I'm gonna have my honey bun and coffee. I don't know if the size large, it might be too big. I think my hips will take it up, but y'all look at that. Look at the sleeves. Isn't that beautiful? You know how if you're in the choir, you wear a dress like this and you clap in your hand and you're going, Jesus loved me, this I know, for the Bible tells me so. Okay, now, get with it. Get with it. Okay. Okay, that's the dress. So you can see. All right. Now, when we went to Hope and Glory, I made a little reel of me trying on this skirt. I think I put the reel up there, the skirt, but I didn't put it with me trying it on. And when I showed it to my daughter, I said, I really love that skirt. I said, but it's too short. Look, y'all. It opens up here. Let me undo the buttons. And it's a wrap that don't open. See it closed like that? So my daughter said, wear some boots and some tights. And I said, well, tomorrow I want you to take me back to get it. And it's Talbots, y'all, $4. I love Talbots too, the vintage ones. Look. Because all these things, these vintage clothes, they are made so much better than the clothes of today. So I'm going to put, and this is a petite, I'm going to put this in the cleaner. I wonder when one of my granddaughters come. I'm going to ask Peyton, do she like it? Peyton or Leah or Yanni. It has, and I love plaid, y'all. It has brown and blue. I think this, the dark color is black. So I'm going to put this in the dry cleaners when I pick up my dress, y'all. And this is an 8 petite. The waist is a little big, so I can't move the button over, but hey, if I have something on, I got a blue turtleneck, I could wear that with it and some brown boots, some brown tights. So there you go. So I love the way, you know, when, see the way, y'all look the way it's made. $4, y'all, for a skirt by Talbot. Let me hurry up because I got to put all this stuff away. I think that's all of it. But look, yesterday when she carried me by one, she was on the way bringing me home. She said, there's another Goodwill in Washington, North Carolina. She said we can go to. I think I got this dress and those gray pants. Y'all look, this dress still got the tag on it. Now, it don't say what the original price was. Somebody tore it off. So I have no way of knowing. But I'm going to look this brand up. It's VR. I don't know how you pronounce it, y'all. But look at the colors. Y'all know my husband, I coordinate our clothes. So he could wear something gray or tan. And I can wear this. Let me put this on there. I hate to take this off her, but hold on a minute. Let me put this on her. I guess it's better to have this hanging up there because that color there is going to catch all the... And Goodwill around here now don't give us bags. So I keep this in the back of my van now if I get something from... I don't take the bag in. If I get something from Goodwill, I just open the cover area of my van, throw it in. I think I got one more. Okay, this dress is the last thing, so let me get this. Here you go, y'all. Let me see. Okay. Here you go. This is the dress. And it has a band, little band up here where the inside interfacing is. We always said facing, but now they say interfacing. But it's like a snake. I'm going to show y'all that. So a little band around here. So this makes a nice neckline for your jewelry. I'm going to try to find me some black pearls. But anyway, look at that thick belt loops. And it moves ever so. You know, look how fluid the dress is with it. And it's a nice length. I can stand next to her. I can stand next to her. Sorry, y'all. Lord. Her shoulders higher than, So, oh, this will come way down on me, y'all. Look at that. Let me show you. There you go. See, it'll be knee length. A little better than knee length. All right now. Okay, but anyway, have a hidden zipper. All you can see is the top of the zipper right there. And the interfacing is, you know, it's not a top stitch, but it's pressed to where it won't come out. And it just, this is why I thrift, y'all. Anyway, I love it. Ooh. And you know what? I can put on a little shrug, or I can wear a blazer with this. A nice blazer. It's a size 10. So when I showed it, and the baby started acting up, my daughter was looking at stuff. Oh, look at that, y'all. And my daughter said, well, I'm going to take him going right to the car. I said, well, okay. And I showed it to her. She said, that's okay if you can wear it. Now, sometimes by my shoulder being narrow, right here, I had to go in with, like an inch or so for right here, because this part would stick out like this. And I don't want anything irritating my skin, because y'all know I'm so delicate. Anyway, y'all, I digress. Let me put this stuff away. So I had another bag. I'll put it in here with it. I went making this. I'm getting ready to decorate for fall. And my daughter and I went to Dollar Tree. And I'm going to put this in my kitchen. I'll put this in my kitchen. This is a dish towel. This is a pot holder. And this is the mat to, drying mat. And I got some more stuff, because I think each year they have this leaf design. So I got some pot holders and stuff upstairs. And I'm going to go and get and bring down. And I got this piece of flannel. A friend of my daughter, her daughter is expecting a baby. And I'm going to try to get this off. And I'm going to make some burp cloths. I'm sorry, y'all. Sometimes I can't get my words out. I'm going to make some burp cloths. This is a nice flannel. It is so soft. And I found it by accident. It was on the floor. And I told my daughter, I said, I need to get some of this flannel to. I said, but I don't have anybody to give. And she told me, she called the girl named, so well, she's expecting a grandbaby and they need stuff. So I'm going to make this. So I can make two. Because I use one half for one side and I put the second part of it is I'll probably use, because the board, I'll probably use some light blue in the back of it. I'll show it to you when I get away. I got some on my channel that I made. Anyway, y'all, that is it. Now maybe they're like this. All right. I'll see you in the next one. Have a nice weekend. I had one more thing in this bag. About to throw the bag away. Batteries for watches and little stuff. Watches, and if you got a calculator. Some scientific calculators might use it. But my husband put batteries in our watches. And when I go to Dollar Tree and I see him, I buy them. And he got a little battery thing that he keep batteries in. So if I got a watch near the battery, I just lay it on the little table next by where he's sitting. And he get to it when he get to it. And it don't take him a long time, y'all. But anyway, let's go. Okay. See y'all in the next one. Have a nice weekend. Bye-bye. I just did a thrift haul and I forgot an item. So I'm going to do the video and put this at the back of the video. So hi again. And when I'm done, I do the preliminaries, okay? Y'all look at this mug. We got this mug from Hope and Glory Ministries. It was $1. Cherokee, North Carolina. It's a blue Duluth wolf. So I don't know what all this stuff means around it, y'all, but anyway, different, fresh, said paint, clan, and there's some little words in there, DH, and I don't know, y'all. It said bird clan, and it got little words. See that D, whatever that is under there? So I don't know what that means. But there's a deer, like a fox. There, I think that's some kind of cat, maybe a big cat like in the woods. It's probably a panther. And that's an Indian. Cherokee, North Carolina. We went there one time for vacation my son and his family carried my husband and I. We had a nice time. And they got an area there where you can gamble, but we didn't go to that area. But my husband can have his coffee in it. I might sit on the mantle for a keepsake. Okay, so thank you, and that was it. Please like, share, and comment, and be blessed. Bye-bye.